Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you on PrimeTime Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day.
Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about the biggest fight in boxing? Errol, the Truth Spence, the 3-belt holder, the unified champion in the welterweight division, versus Terence Crawford, the WBO title holder in the welterweight division. That's 4 belts on a highway to a collision of undisputed title. To one man, one champion will walk out July 29th at the T-Mobile Arena, the undisputed champion with all the belts. So this is the biggest fight in boxing, y'all. And I'm going to keep it 1,000,000% real with you. Man, the earth tore in half on this fight, man. Half of the people saying, man, look, Crawford got this. 3-division champion, undisputed at 140. The first undisputed champion at 140 in this 4-belt era. And then you got Errol Spence, true welterweight, took the belt, went to England and took the belt from Kell Brook, tore up his eye socket, fought Sean Porter, twisted his face around, took his belt, then fought Yordenis Ugas, took his eye socket and his belt. So when I say this is a 50-50 fight, it is. Because can't nobody really know. Don't nobody know who's going to be the best timing, the best puncher, the best power shots. Don't nobody really know. You know, we can just sit back and critique. We can talk about this. We can talk about how the Mean Machine, Caliber Carcass, stumbled Terence Crawford, and a lot of people said that he actually went down and the referee didn't count it. So if he get rocked by Caliber Carcass, then Errol Spence should be able to get rid of him easy because he's a smaller fighter moving up to 147. But then you have people that said they trained and sparred with Terence Crawford and they were light heavyweights, and said that he got the same power as them. And he got power in both hands, they say. So, you know, even the odd makers in Vegas, y'all, they are torn. Almost a 50-50 fight. Yeah. So it's serious out here. This is a serious, we don't know type of fight that we just gotta wait to find out type of fight. We can analyze, we can debate all we want. But what it really boils down to is that first round. That first round is gonna tell you everything you need to know. And unfortunately, we're not futuristic, foreseers and all that stuff like that. So we can't tell the future and say, we can only speculate. But I'm going to give you the best speculation, though, which I already have alluded to. So, if you've been listening, then you should know. Now, my only question is the level of opposition. Derrick James, one of the greatest trainers of this era, he said something that was very, very daunting, very, very serious, in a point to where it made me stop and think. He said that it's a difference between a fighter getting built and getting developed. He said a fighter that's getting built, get fighters put in front of him that everybody know he's going to beat. Without a shadow of a doubt, they know that you're going to beat this guy. And that's what he said about Terence Crawford. He said that Terence Crawford opposition, if you look at his record of people that you knew he was supposed to beat, and then it was people that Errol Spence had already beat and pretty much broken. How can you really take credit of fighting somebody else that somebody done fought and beat and pretty much mangled? Took something from them. Because each loss now, you got to realize, a fighter makes a loss, man, that's a hard thing to come back from. So a lot of fighters, they go, once they lose their O or lose their belt, they go on this, I'm just going after the money now type of train. Most boxers or former champions, look at their record, look at their life. Once they lose that belt and lose that O, then they go for the dough. Yeah, they go for the mega fights. They start asking for a little bit more money now. Yeah. It's only right. You gave up your O for somebody else. So the next time around, you asking for more money. Yeah. So we can debate over records, yada, 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 but it still don't mean nothing until fight night. Who knows? Terence Crawford could be the one to beat the one. To beat Errol Spence, to take his belts. Terence Crawford fights two different ways, orthodox and southpaw. Is that the defining part and task that will make it hard for Errol Spence to adjust to it? Or is Errol Spence training with orthodox and southpaw fighters, which he's already a true southpaw anyway? And he's been beating up righties and southpaws. So we can debate all day, all freaking night, y'all. I don't think we're going to come up with nothing but more room to argue. Errol Spence been at the welterweight division pretty much all his life, all his pro career. Natural welterweight, but trains with bigger fighters on a regular basis. Trains with the Charlos, trains with other fighters as well. Light heavyweights, sometimes heavyweights. So his power resonates much more differently. And a lot of people say that he should be at 160, 168. Fight night, is Errol Spence going to be the bigger fighter? Is he going to be the more defensively sound fighter? Think about how many rounds, actual rounds, you ever seen Errol Spence lose. And Errol Spence's output rate has always been one of the highest in the welterweight division. He make other fighters' output rate go crazy. And if they don't, they get smothered. They get smothered like gravy and rice. Straight up. So, hey, it's crazy. Then you got Terence Crawford able to adjust on the fly. He downloading, he's timing, he's dipping in and out, picking his shots. Man, this is going to be one of the best fights. It's already practically sold out. By the end of the week, it's going to be sold out. I think it's only a few seats left at the joint anyway. And them seats probably going for like anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000, some of them 9,000 on the floor seat. So, hey, if you see some tickets for yourself, you better get them. For real, this will be one of the best fights of all time. So, anyway, man, I tell you what, we're going to make sure that this is one of the greatest fights of history of all time. And, just by the support, just by the way the fans are going at each other, people talking about it's going to be a big fish fried, and other people saying that the crawfish is going to get swallowed by the big fish. I mean, it's jabs going from left to right, from one side to the other side. Who you riding with? Are you riding with Errol Spence, or are you riding with Terence Crawford? Let me know. Chime in. Put it in the comments. Hit your boy PrimeTime up. Let me know. Join that Discord, though. Hit that link. Join that Discord. I got something big dropping, y'all. You need to be a part of. So, anyway, that's all I got for this video. You already know the routine. You leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. And definitely go to the website, PrimetimeTalkTV.com, and copy some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out till next time.
So when I stopped him, y'all gonna say he was too weak. Oh my life. He stayed out.